What's good, man? It's your boy D Money Man back with another reaction. In this video, we got Charleston White giving game on YouTube. Let's get to about YouTube.
16, please don't shoot.
All right, y'all, man. We just had a mishap. I don't know how long we was just doing an interview. Had a power surge, just lost everything. We should still have the audio though, but we don't got the video. So gotta do the intro again, man. What's that word, man? Let everybody know who we got on 16 shot on visuals.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what it is. 16 shot him. The that got her. Yeah.
This nigga Charleston White a clown,
hitting
bro.
below the belt. Yeah. Throwing dirt in the eyes during the fight.
You know, I be chilling though. It's like,
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Just, yeah. You don't f your friends, girl. Them other niggas ain't your friends.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
You know when you want to people though that like you don't disrespect nobody first.
Yeah.
When they come to me, I don't have no sympathy for you no more. Cause it's like I always try to avoid things first. I always give you that.
You seem real. You seem real logically thinking. You seem like you think a lot. Yeah. You seem like you don't just react.
Cause I don't want this. Like I don't want to be into people. Cause business wise, I know this don't benefit me. Yeah. So it's like I'ma always try to take the other route first. But it's like I ain't finna do too much.
That's one of the first observations that I made.
Nah, that's with me too. Like, I don't start with nobody, but when you start with me, I'm gonna take it to the furthest extents, bro. Like, you gonna wish you never even tried to even play with a nigga like me. Real shit.
Like a year or 2 years in to getting on YouTube. So at first I was just a viral sensation. Then I became a YouTuber. Then I became a YouTuber influencer, social media. So I was just a YouTuber influencer. So just because you have a YouTube channel don't mean you're a social influencer. You're just a YouTuber. Yeah, you uploading videos. And until you start using your platform to influence in any kind of area, then that's what makes you a social media influencer. So you just can't be on YouTube with a big YouTube channel, but you never touch Twitter, you never touch none of these other social media platforms because it's a billion people in the world. It's a billion on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I started noticing that all major media platforms and outlet pit the new black against the old blacks. And I'm finna tell you how they pit us against each other. So I didn't know you, I didn't know none of y'all names, homie. I have no idea who what. Once you left, then I would research you. But before you were real, I'm just happy, I'm finna make $500 for an interview. I wasn't, for 2 years, I wasn't getting nothing. Say Cheese TV didn't pay me till like my 3rd or 4th interview. So at first, the new guy, they use him up. But I started noticing that wherever somebody who had like a big platform at the time, hey, what do you think about that guy, Charleston White? That's the trick question. Yeah. That's the question. Well, you don't know me, so why would you think anything about me? I'm new to, oh man, I don't like that Buster. So, of course, when I hear it, I'm responding to just that.
Yeah.
I started noticing that's their game.
That's how they reel you in.
So I started saying none of us, and even now, none of us get together and try to work together to beat the Matrix so we can all eat more.
That's true. None of us really stick together like that, bro. Everybody for self. Everybody always got their own thing that they gotta try to focus on or act like they can't help nobody.
Got us boxed in something that we don't even know we in. It's called category.
Oh yeah, I seen you talking about that.
It's called category.
Yeah, break that down.
So hear me out. This is how I figured it out. I was making more than anybody, doing everything wrong. I was getting on live cussing from the time I went live. I had no edits. I didn't write no disclaimer. I was smoking weed. I was saying the horriblest thing. And then this thing, I was hollering grape at first. Grape, white, grape. Then I was saying the most outlandish things. And I went from January, the start of the pandemic, my first YouTube check was $200.
That's about more mine was.
By the time May, it was $16,000. June,
Damn.
24,000. Right when I was going to August, that bitch had got to 40-something. I'm doing everything wrong. The titles is messed up. I'm cussing in the titles. I'm putting all the gang lingo in it. And just think, my whole 2 years was with the F the Crips, F Chicago, F the Asians, F the Jews. I was making more than the average person. And I started posting it, showing people how much I'm making. Then they took it.
Because you showed it?
No, because I had pushed the limits. I had made the news in Houston with the Asian rant, the Asian rant. I had made national news by saying all the horrible stuff about the Asians. Me and DJ Academic just had a sold out. We was getting ready to do a sold out show in New York. They took that. I lost everything. So I had almost accumulated $100,000, and I'm flashing guns. So just think, I didn't know you couldn't cuss in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't know you couldn't flash guns. So I didn't know you couldn't cuss the last minute. I didn't know you could.
Found that out.
Yeah, so nigga, I didn't know. You get more for pre-records, edits. I'm not using no hashtag. And what I started realizing, I never touched 100,000 views. I probably had 3 to 4 videos in that time frame that did 100,000, and I was surpassing because they didn't know what category to put me in.
Oh, yeah.
See, your categories has something to do with your CPMs and your RPMs. That's why those that just cook, fix, open, they are at the roof.
Yeah. House videos.
Ours is low, so if we get 100,000 views, we probably get $300. But if I get 100,000 views, I was getting $2,000. I'll get 2,000. If I get, because my RPMs was high. So what I realized is they have a category for us colors. So,
entertainment or something?
Well, it's called Jim. See, when Dr. King and them went to D.C. during the Civil Rights Movement, all they wanted was, we want to be able to eat at white people restaurant and not get it hit upside the head. Can y'all take the signs down? No colors, no niggas. That's all they asked for. Hey, y'all, we take the signs down. So what they did was they got rid of Jim Crow and came with an invisible Jim Crow. Redlining, redistricting, rezoning. That's how they just beat Jasmine Crockett. They did a redistricting, right? So they redistrict, they rezone, they made a hospital district, they made school district, and then we boxed in. So all of those are categories. Socio-economic status quo. So since we have a new world, you have a universe and you have a metaverse. Metaverse is a new world that we wake up and enter into, like the Matrix. And we can look around in this world. We can buy real estate, we can buy shoes, our kids can buy, they can get high in this world, right? And you can go to jail for in this world. And when you come out this world, you have to fight with your woman about what you did in that world.
Yeah.
So in this world, they have categories like mental health, criminals, thugs. So this is how they get us, and this is how they beat us. Our language. Our language is not advertiser friendly. Because we exist and live and talk about and conversate about criminal elements of society, all of our language lowers our money value. Say cuz, say on Paru, hey, on blood, say man, on block. So all of those terminologies are already in the algorithm as high risk, non-advertiser friendly. So, hey man, say he got killed. So when we say kill, we could be talking about something positive, but the word K-I-L hurts it.
Yeah.
Hurts the value of it. Yeah, you may get 1 million views, but because it goes to this category, so ask AI to try to give you a thumbnail. It's gonna give you more of a thumbnail of a criminal, dark. It's not gonna give you one smiling. Smiling thumbnails is more advertiser friendly when you try to make a nigga look crazy in the title. Niggas don't know that.
Damn.
Then niggas don't know because we're too.
Pay attention, yo. He really putting all the YouTubers on game, bro. Might want to switch your content up or do something else. Yeah.
On the go with our phones, we don't take this as a real business, and you have $1 trillion companies doing business with you. You got $1 trillion companies stopping by YouTube saying, hey, I like that guy. I've been watching his content. It's good category, put that Duracell commercial over there. Put that State Farm commercial over there. On that one, put that fraudulent tax credit thing with the woman smacking her lip, talking about she don't make it. You ain't got, and it come out loud when it first come on, and you gotta cut it down. It's the reason why it does that. It's the reason why. It's the reason why your commercials seem ghetto and hood, and it always has something to do with an STD, insurance, a lick in the car wreck. It's a category.
I definitely seen the car wreck one.
It's a category.
Top dog law.
It's a category. So when I started noticing that, well, what made you start noticing that? I was nosy one day, and I went to YouTube Studio, and I noticed it's a video category over there. And in your emails, it recommends you to watch this video. It's telling you all the new tools, all the new things that this does for you, and what you need to do. Is telling you your do's and your don'ts. Well, I realized how they get us is we never click on one video a day. So you know what they tell? The algorithm, the human that's in the office don't have to say nothing to you. The algorithm already knows you haven't clicked over there. So it tightens up on you. So it might take you 5 days to go green. But if you click on there every day, you'll be like Vlad TV. Soon as you release it, it's green. Because you know why? The algorithm say, hey, he came to class this week. It's the reason why you got a YouTube Studio, and it's the reason why it limits you on your phone compared to a desktop. So when I started seeing the difference, I said, okay, they saying that niggas from 13 to 55 watching me from 8 in the morning to 5. That mean them 55-year-old niggas ain't got no job, them kids out of school, or they in class watching me. So I started studying the data, nigga. I started studying the analytical data, telling me who to target. Why you think I would target Chicago? Because Chicago was #1 on the list. New York was #2. LA, Houston, Dallas, Memphis, Miami. So I'm looking at my data. Well, why are you targeting gangs? I'm looking at the demographics. 95% of my audience is men. Niggas with no jobs, stuck in their feelings, upholding street code. So why would I even talk to women? I let Kevin Samuels have that. And I found me an audience. Most niggas don't have an audience and come with ideas of having a platform. But who you targeting? What's your demographics? Who you talking to? I had a target audience.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's
Nah, yeah, man. He gave a lot of game in that video, man. Let me know what y'all think about Charleston White, and how, is he giving y'all a good game, or is full of, you know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. I think it was real game and putting people on that probably could help y'all make more money, you heard?